The next Karina challenge that I'm going to be explaining how I did is whichever you prefer, the Brotherhood of Mutants challenge, and this was my roster going into it. And at the end of the day, I chose my team as Rogue, Professor X, and Magneto. And so I've completed the Dimensional Beings and Robots one, but I haven't shown the Dimensional Beings one in a video yet, but I'm just doing this one first. So Dormammu was, I think, either a solo or one revive with Herc, and Herc is the champ I chose to sub out later as like my one opportunity to get a different champ. And then for this bishop I tried Rogue, and I know this is very soloable, but it just didn't work out very well for me. There, I should have dashed in as soon as he did that first attack on the special 2 to get those buffs to stay. And then after that, I'm just kind of like trying to figure out a way to get the regens back. It just was kind of a disaster of a fight, honestly. But I'm just showing you how I tried it since I had that recorded ahead of time. I don't even know what the heck I'm really doing here. Oh, that was a little lucky that I got him to dash at me. I'm trying to just cheese him with those regens. It's just not working. I just lost him again. For some reason, he doesn't trigger the regens every time he blocks. There might be an ability I'm missing, but I feel like he's supposed to do that every time he blocks, and it's just not happening. But I'm just struggling to get in a rhythm. If I could ever get in a rhythm, it would be a lot easier of a fight. But I'm not. Just gotta deal with it. I'm not the greatest rogue player. I'm not a Suida, so just do what I can. Probably would have been smarter just to Herc this fight, because that's what I did originally for the other runs, but it's okay. And he just constantly kept throwing that special one. That just really sucked. So I tried again with Rogue, same outcome. Then I just decided to use Herc, and Herc was 2 tries to get Bishop down. Not too bad. Crossbones with Herc, I mean, there's not much you can do about it. You just kind of hit him until your immortality runs out from Bane or Biohazard, usually Biohazard, and you're just kind of throwing revives until you can finally get it over with. In my case, it was 4, I think, and so yeah, I finally got him down. But it's a fight that isn't easy for the champs I had. And then Overseer was run revive with Herc. Next, I had Kraven. Kraven was the fight I was worried about the most after the first 4, and it was not great, but I tried it with Rogue and it was okay. Probably 3 revives. This was one of the attempts. I think this was like 30% health knocked off to I think he went from like 64 to 34 in this clip, and I just kind of through some special ones, or just not specials at all. Scorp was easy with Magneto, like really easy. I died once because of missing a parry, but other than that, it's just super easy, especially if you run 3-3 pacify like I do. This is a clip of me using Professor X against Icarus. I've soloed this before when he first came out, when the boss first came out, and so doing it again was pretty much a breeze, to be honest. It's not always easy to get your special 2s. You might just end up throwing a lot more special 1s than the special 2s when you're trying to play with Professor X, because you got to find a way to only throw heavy attacks this fight. Took a combo there, wonderful. It happens to everyone. Now I'm just kind of waiting for Icarus to throw specials, which he doesn't want to do, of course, because that's what AI is like now. What am I doing? Alright, I was going to do that to get the prowess back. If you want to see me fully solo the fight, I'm going to die when he's at like 6%, I think. If you want to see me fully solo the fight, you can just check it out on my channel page. It's one of my most popular videos, so you can click the popular section. But I'm just kind of plugging away to get this guy. It's slow, but it's kind of easy if you can just bait heavies and make sure that power detonation doesn't screw you over. And I don't have time to get to special 2 here, so I'm just kind of throwing a bunch of special 1s, as you can see. It's kind of frustrating, but you just gotta deal with it. It's not too bad. especially with those SP1 crits when you get them. Like, they still hit super hard. Like, I think there was a 50k one that just happened. So I have the, alright, here's what's gonna kill me. I had the power detonation on and I just completely ignored it, didn't even think about getting rid of it, and that's gonna kill me. I don't know what I was doing. Like, I should have thrown the special one right there. Would have been a solo if I did so. I just don't know. I just forgot somehow. Frustrating, but I mean, I got him all the way down to 6%. I'm satisfied with that. Penny is pretty good with Magneto. It was like 3 revives, I think, but it's pretty easy. Thanos is not easy at all, but for the first 2 phases, I just kind of messed around with him. I didn't really have a good way to counter. But for this 3rd phase, I blew through so much of it because of Professor X having so much prowess from the phase before it. I threw like a 20% special 2, and then I just... yeah, that happened. Whatever. That should have been phase 3 solo, but no big deal. Now I'm just trying to finish him off. And you're going to probably see a bunch of fails right here of me just screwing up against this guy. Got a nice light intercept there. Also, just the AI. I wish they, like, coded him to where he's going to have aggressive AI like they do on some champs, but in this 3rd phase, but oh well. Like, see, that was just 3 straight failed light intercepts. I covered them with the mediums right after for most, but it's just really frustrating. And now I'm just trying to get to that special 3. Threw it with him at 6% left. Let's see how much damage it does. Okay, it's gonna take him down to 2%, and now I just gotta kill. And he's down to 1, and I'm just calling it right now. I cannot remember, but I'm probably gonna die right here. Watch. Am I gonna die? Yep. I knew it was gonna happen. I knew I was going to fail with him at 1% health. That's just how it goes. I'll let Rogue finish him off, because why not? And I have so many potions now, but they just got completely wiped out from the Thunderbolt challenge, which I did earlier today, that I'll be making a video on eventually. Just got to finish him off. Rogue. Dancing around. I just got to get an intercept. It doesn't go for it. Okay. There we go. Got an intercept. 1 combo didn't do it though. So now I've got to go through the special 3 process. Am I going to get this light intercept? And no, I'm just going to wait out the unstoppable. Okay. Probably smarter since I had a bunch of health. Yeah. That was a smart play by me. Good job, me. And medium kills him. Yay, Rogue. Rogue OP. Rogue OP. Okay. Yeah, that's how my Brotherhood of Mutants challenge went, and would love to know how you did it, or if you haven't done it yet, if this helps you to get an idea of what you might do. So yeah, that's it for me.